So if you're new to my page, my name's Jana and I'm 55 now, and I've been sharing my journey about living with dementia since 2021 on here. I get a lot of questions about how to tell the difference between mild cognitive impairment or dementia. So I thought I would go over some of the symptoms that I had when I was diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment in 2013. So with mild cognitive impairment, you'll see some changes in someone's normal cognitive function or behavior. For me, it was an inability to manage emotions. I was very much more impulsive, a lot of anxiety, and things like, you'll see a lot of things like losing keys or losing phones or walking into rooms and not knowing what you're going in there for. You know, things that seem fairly normal, but they do start to get a little disruptive of your daily routine. And, you know, I certainly experienced all of that. I started having problems finding words. My speech started halting. And I was also diagnosed with something called psychomotor retardation, which is a big word for saying that the messages from the brain to the body had slowed down. So I wasn't as quick to do simple tasks, just because the messages from the brain to the body weren't being sent enough. You'll know that things move into dementia when all of the things that I mentioned before increase in frequency, and they become, more part of the daily routine, where things that should come automatic no longer come automatic, like operating the stove, or like a toaster, or a coffee machine, or problems operating computers or the phone. You'll see disruptions in the ability to do things like that. Finding words becomes more of a problem. Like my choice of vocabulary words has dramatically decreased from what I used to have. I get confused. You'll see confusion and disorientation, forgetting who people are, things like that. So where you need more assistance from people around you, that's when you know it's moved into dementia symptoms and should be assigned to be reassessed by whoever diagnosed the mild cognitive impairment. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day.